All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Passir taking another break from our beginner's guide. Uh, Level 80 is here, finally. Holy crap. They kind of teased us last week saying, oh, level 80 is coming down this week. Um, yeah, so basically, I've been doing all my daily activities and then saving them just in case level 80 increase happened that day so that I could get the XP from those daily activities. Well, happened today. Um, I had to actually go in and force stop my app because it got hung up on the loading screen. Happens to me every once in a while. But level 80 is here. So logged in, got my bonus energy. Went and double checked to make sure that the main characters that I go in and farm every day, I'd gone in and farmed. Old Daka is not one I farm every day, but I'm kind of working on getting her up because I know that eventually, when I do hit level 76 and unlock the dark side levels, I'm going to need her to advance beyond um, uh, continue to advance and actually do well and succeed. But they also made some small changes to some other features in the game that I noticed today while I was playing my Galactic War. And one of those is that heal over time is now a buff. So let me fast forward this real quick and we'll get to a point where Luminara finally heals. It did take a few seconds because it seemed like this Luminara was just hell-bent on using her basic attack even when one of her teammates was at low health and I didn't have ability block on her. I'm using an all-Jedi team because Barasafi's passive ability to dispel debuffs is much more effective on Jedis now. You'll also notice that Luminara's heal is now a buff. It adds a buff to the squad, which can be dispelled. Um, this works twofold. It works for me in Galactic War because this now means that I can go into a level with Luminara and count on taking my um, Qui-Gon Jinn in and dispelling that buff to give my whole squad offense up. On the flip side, though, if you are facing a team with Asajj Ventress, you will want to be careful about when you time Luminara's heals, because she can now dispel your entire team's heal over time effect from Luminara's heals. So that you'll want to be a little bit more careful about. Um, this, I haven't tested it because I don't have the character, but Finn's second ability, where it gives himself a heal over time, I don't know if that is also a buff. Somebody will have to test that out for me, but I would imagine that it is, which means that characters like Finn or others that give themselves a heal over time for 2 turns, 1 turn, whatever, those may be dispellable buffs now. So keep your eye out for some of those characters, and it only increases the value of your characters that do have buff removal skills like Qui-Gon Jinn. I think Kit Fisto has a chance to dispel buffs, and then also Mace Windu, his second ability removes all buffs. So some of those characters, their value is a little bit greater. Asajj Ventress now is pretty BA for squad arenas. I actually jumped into an arena match earlier today with Asajj Ventress, and I kind of got wasted. Um, I think I wasn't really thinking straight and analyzing the situation, and she debuffed my Poggle buff, and then I think she debuffed or removed my uh, Luminara heal buff. So I kind of got double screwed there. But you'll notice that I was using all Jedi there. It's because Barasafi can now dispel healing immunity, which is one of the other changes they made with this patch. Also, with the latest update, Grandmaster Yoda's event is unlocked again. So go out and farm him if you are that much closer to unlocking him. Now's your chance. I did notice that light side, stage 8, doesn't unlock until 74, which is moderately frustrating. And then even more frustrating is stage 8 on the dark side doesn't unlock until you're level 76, which is kind of BS. I was really hoping that would be like a 72 for each of them, you know? Kind of frustrating there. But side note here, Anakin, 7D, that match, or that stage level, whatever you want to call it, is a monster. I had to actually go out and finish farming my old Daka just to unlock her, and then spend all those credits getting her from 1 to 70 and gear her up just so that I could get 3 stars on that level. Old Daka is incredibly valuable. She is arguably one of the best dark side utility characters out there, with her heals, revives, all that crap. She's amazing. Bottom line, guys, the level cap is increased to 80, so go ahead and start that long haul. If it takes me as long as it did to get from 60 to 70, which I doubt it'll only take that long, it'll probably take a little bit longer. It'll probably take me about 2.5 to 3 weeks to get to 80, so... With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut this video just a tad short so you can get back to your game and start that grind to 80. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, share my videos, folks. I'll be back with another beginner's guide very soon.